Coming up on your TriWriter TV, I'll be giving a recap of the games I covered last week, plus showing a preview to the up-and-coming games for this week. Your TriWriter TV starts now. Welcome to the first episode of TriWriter TV. I am your host, Cedric Bolton. I travel and cover the different high school sports within the Clayton County District. My first game starts with tomorrow visiting Forest Park for a varsity softball game. In the first matchup of the season, the Lady Mustangs had a huge lead early in the ball game. They led by as much as 8 with a 9-1 score in the top of the second. But after the second inning, Morrow began to slow down while Forest Park started picking up steam. After a couple of runs in the previous innings, the Lady Panthers exploded with 8 runs in the 6th while holding Morrow to just 1. Forest Park took the lead and the game ended with them winning 14-11. In the game prior to this one, Forest Park overcame a 10-run deficit to win the game against Mundy's Mill. Still staying with softball, Jonesboro traveled to Lovejoy for their second meetup of the season. The Lady Wildcats dominated this game. They scored 7 runs in the second inning, all while holding the Lady Cardinals to 0 runs. Senior Kayla Rice gave Jonesboro their first run in the top of the third, but that will be the last time they scored. Lovejoy wins it in the 4th inning, 13-1. Lovejoy's softball team is now 2-0 against Jonesboro for the season. We now move to volleyball, where 3 matches were held at Mount Zion. The first match began with North Clayton against Mount Zion. The first set was close in the beginning, with back and forth scoring happening between the two teams. But the Lady Eagles would pull away to claim the first set. The second set was not as close, and it saw North Clayton claiming the second set, winning the match. Despite breaking their 3-game losing streak, North Clayton loses to Stevenson in 3 sets. In the final match of the day, Stevenson also defeated Mount Zion, giving them their second loss on the day. For the last game, I was at Terrace Stadium as the Jonesboro Cardinals faced the Forest Park Panthers football team on their homecoming night. But the night didn't go exactly as the Panthers planned because they would get shut out 34-0. Jonesboro's defense was the tail of this game. They got to the quarterback multiple times and even got an interception. The Panthers tried to get their run game going, even converting a couple of 4th downs, but the Cardinals never let up. This amazing catch and touchdown by receiver Javon Dorsey would be the nail in the coffin. Now we transition to the upcoming games of this week. Elite Scholars Academy's volleyball team is going against the Lady Bulldogs tomorrow. Tuesday, Riverdale and Morrow play a couple of volleyball matches. Clayton County will have their 4th cross-country meet this Wednesday. We also got a pair of football games happening on Thursday. Friday, we have a football game between Forest Park and Mundy's Mill. And Saturday, we finish with a flurry of softball games. Well, that wraps up today's episode. Follow the social media platforms and subscribe to the channel to be updated on stories on the games I covered. I am Cedric Bolton, and this is TriWriter TV.